Hey there guys, I'm HelloJapan, and welcome back to more BioShock Infinite. So, last time, we met our character, Mr. Booker DeWitt, made our way up into the clouds, into this city? Futuristic city of 1912. Very weird thing to say, but it pretty much is. And we've kind of drawn so far from our very brief experience that religion plays a huge aspect in it, in this city. This kind of explains everything right there. And the prophet shall lead the people to the new Eden. So yeah, there's probably gonna be some nut job wackos here. But again, the game is very, very gorgeous. Absolutely amazing looking game. The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. What the fuck?
Seed of the prophet.
Yeah, that's gonna be a thing you're gonna hear a lot. It's the seed of the prophet. That's just fucking creepy. Outstretched open arms.
Excuse me, where am I?
Heaven, friend. Or as close as we'll see till Judgment Day.
God, his voice is amazing.
Best keep such questions to myself, unless I want to get made.
Yeah, no kidding. And in my womb shall grow the seed of the prophet. That's fucking creepy again. Sorry, I can take some of the money. Oh, what do we got around here? Anything? Doesn't look like it. Okay, what about these little wings here? Ah, so like they had audio diaries in the first game and second game. These are the same things. They're called voxophones in this game, though. Serve the same purpose, though.
Love the prophet because he loves the sinner. Love the sinner because he is you. Without the sinner, what need is there for a redeemer?
Find the exit out of this place.
What grace has forgiveness?
So that just talking, or that lady just talking there was Lady Comstock. The crazy, well, maybe crazy lady right there. We'll see who's actually crazy in this game. Because like in BioShock 1 and 2, there were the people that were sane, looking out for their own, looking out for themselves, really. And then there are also the absolute batshit insane people. We'll see those both. The Lamb, the future of our city. So, obviously they had a child of some kind. Is that supposed to be a Vault Boy reference? No, I don't think so. It just looks like, it just blonde hair and that kind of face looks like a Vault Boy kind of. Oh, what do we got? Empty, come on, man. Oh, and for those of you just joining, I tend to sometimes in the beginning of games play them very slowly. So if you're expecting me just to make a mad dash to where we're supposed to go, I really don't do that too often. I like to spend my time and explore the environments.
And every year, on this day of days, we recommit ourselves to our city and to our prophet, Father Comstock. We recommit through sacrifice and the giving of thanks, and by submerging ourselves in the sweet waters of baptism. And lo, if the prophet had struck down our enemies at wounded knee and not railed against the Sodom beneath us, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just railed against the Sodom beneath us, but not accepted the 3 golden gifts of the founders, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just accepted the 3 golden gifts of the founders and not prayed for our deliverance, it would have been enough. If the prophet had only prayed for our deliverance and not led us to this new Eden, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just led us to the new Eden and not purged the vipers of the Orient, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just purged the vipers of the Orient, but not suffered the sacrifice of his beloved, it would have been enough. If the
Okay,
prophet
I'm
had
good.
just
I'm
suffered
not
the
gonna listen to that
sacrifice of his
anymore.
beloved, but not.
Okay, I need to get going. Excuse me, guys.
Someone new, someone from the Sodom below, newly come to Columbia to be washed clean before our prophet, our founders, and our Lord.
I just need passage into the city.
Passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Columbia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother?
Hey, I'm
So
just looking to pass through.
So it's interesting. He said at the very beginning there. He said, "Is it someone new?" If you go back and take a look at my BioShock 1 playthrough, the very first splicer we saw said, "Is it someone new?" Again, cool parallels you'll notice if you've played all the other games.
It's either this or turn around.
Hey. I baptize you in the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the name of our Lord. In the bosom of Columbia. I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
Who's there? Who's there?
Bring us the curb and wipe away the debt.
What do you want?
We had a deal, DeWitt. Open this door right now.
I told you. I'm not gonna do it. Go away.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt!
Again,
Idiot
very,
priest needs to
very
learn the
creepy.
difference between baptizing a man and drowning one.
We got
Find
Mr.
land, figure out where the hell I am.
Ben Franklin over here. Creepy. Father Washington and Father Jefferson. The founders that they mentioned. Again, religious radicalism is the main premise of this game. And I love it to death.
Our prophet fills our lungs with water, so they may better love the air.
Oh yeah, and almost drown us in the process. Hey, thanks for the pear, man. Thanks for the apple. I'm eating I'm running into here eating everyone's food.
He who crossed the Delaware, with flaming sword and wings of angels, watch over me and lend me strength.
Talk about Washington there, across the Delaware famously. There's actually that famous picture about it too.
By the sword
and the scroll
and the key. Amen.
What the fuck?
Is no
It's
chance
creepy.
or luck, only providence. And that you see its divine hand at work, you discern the transmundane. Your inspiration and imagination transcend mere science and open our eyes to the mystery.
Just because the city flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools. Still got a girl to find.
Let's go find that girl. So, what was her name? Elizabeth, it said? I think it said her name was Elizabeth. If not, spoilers. Gorgeous, man. I could eat the city up. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, this game is just fantastic looking. And it's funny because I think the next best looking game I'm going to actually have on my system is going to be Witcher 3 whenever that comes out. Well, it comes out sometime in May. I guess it will already be out by the time this video goes live. I'm recording this before any of this goes out. Hey buddy, can I have some popcorn? Thanks, dude.
Perfect day for the celebration.
Father Comstock must have foreseen and planned justice.
What the
Colombian people,
fuck?
on the holy forgiveness of our dear Lady Comstock, our beloved Mother of Forgiveness.
Life does not matter to a Liberty Scout. There's no room for preference.
That is creepy.
Saul's all right, I tell you. Says he's for faith, family, mom.
Hudson's. Best for 50 years. Okay. What do we got in here?
Never hire an artist, my dear fellow. They are a temperamental and unreliable lot to a man. I told him
what do we have here?
Is exceedingly far behind schedule. The landscaping is half finished.
What the hell?
The fountain is full of rainwater, for God's sake. Even the marigolds are still unplanted.
Okay, those are kind of cool. So that's obviously that's a collectible thing because we just had a achievement pop for it. So hey, cool beans. Well, it was a partial achievement pop. It wasn't actually the full achievement yet. That's the thing I like about Steam is it actually pops up achievements every time you do a part of it, which is pretty cool. Getting yourselves all wet, little kids. Whoa. That's awesome.
After the victory at Wounded Knee, the Angel Columbia did present herself.
Sorry, pal. You gotta wait like all the rest.
Show him a vision of the future. And so our prophet led the people away from the Sodom below, up into the city, where they created an even more perfect union. But it was the miracle child, the lamb, that is the future of our city. For the prophet had said that she in the tower will lead the Sodom below into righteousness.
All clear. Good luck at the raffle, folks.
Yeah, thanks, man. I didn't know there's a raffle going on, but thanks.
Columbia Raffle and Fair. Huh.
1912. So this game does take place before BioShock 1 and 2. BioShock 1 took place during 1960, and BioShock 2, I think, took place during the mid-60s. Or maybe it was just a shy after BioShock 1. But regardless, it was very briefly after BioShock 1, BioShock 2 took place. But this is well before.
Warm temperatures
Honor system,
and light variable winds throughout the afternoon. In short, a beautiful day for the festivities.
Give me that whole... I ate the whole cake. I don't eat part of the cake, I eat the whole cake.
Here you go.
I'll pay you, and then I'll take it back. The false shepherd.
Who's this girl?
Seeks only to lead the lamb astray. False shepherd, what the fuck? Okay. What about another one of these things? Interesting. Okay, so that's the false shepherd, or someone's the false shepherd. Whatever that means.
Would you care for a boutonniere? We're raising money for the Girls' Patriotic League.
Maybe next time.
You'd look dashing with one in your lapel. Come back if you change your mind.
I'd look dashing. Yes, dashing. Oh. He's taking everyone's things. Oh, look at that. I ate the whole wheel of cheese, too. What the hell? Dude eats a lot.
One man goes into the waters of baptism. A different man comes out, born again. But who is that man who lies submerged? Perhaps that swimmer is both sinner and saint, until he is revealed onto the eyes of man.
So there was a Father Comstock there. Huh. Colombia's gayest quartet. No, no jokes. No jokes about that. That's offensive. Well, that's kind of cool. I like those kind of little subtle things like that. Okay, what do we got around here?
Talk, friend. That kind of talk draws attention.
Oh, don't turn into some finkton radical on me, John. I do not want to be some character out of I Married a Vox Populi, now do I?
I married a Vox Populi.
Yeah, that's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
Huh.
Telegram for you, sir.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop. Lutess. What the?
Interesting. Okay. Well, someone's looking out for us. Again, there are some sane souls within the worlds of the BioShock games, so they must be looking out for us. Let's see if we can get a better view of this Monument Island over there. It's pretty cool looking. Oh. Those people were the ones that... Oh. What the hell? Whoa! What the fuck? That was cool.
A good day to you, sir.
Hello.
Hi. They're like Schrodinger's people. That makes any sense.
Look at her. Ain't she some kind of beauty? You know, that's where all the immigrants used to pass through.
Wish they still allowed average Janes and Joes to enter. You know, you gotta be somebody now.
Looks like Mr. DeWitt's gonna be somebody, though.
Hello there, friend.
Hi. People are like too friendly in this town, you know? It's one of those things that's kind of unsettling because they're like, "Oh, hello, how you doing?"
Block. Better find another way around.
And he has asked Mr. Jeremiah Finks to bring to you these amazing wonders. Praise be to our prophet, and praise be to our fair city.
A life with vigor is a life that's bigger. So vigor is basically like plasmids of this game. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Would you believe me? If I told you a man could hoist a 1-ton stack.
Freaking cigarettes for kids? That's fucked up, man.
Young sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of Bucking Bronco. Whether you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, Bucking Bronco is just the ticket.
Cool, let's give it a try.
Find the devil, good sir. Young sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of Bucking Bronco.
Devil 3 times. Sure.
Bucking Bronco is just the ticket.
Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Cool. So this is an example of one of the vigors that we're going to be able to use later on in the game. I don't think we actually get Bucking Bronco for quite some time, though.
And that's 3. We have a winner. Here you go, friend. And remember, if you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, Bucking Bronco is your answer.
Those dirty mocks are at it again. See them villains zipping around, spreading their lies and dissent? Fear not! I got just secure.
Cool. Let's give this a try, too. I don't think I've ever played these before. 20 points. Hell yeah, let's do this. Come on, bro. Damn it! I got second place. Oh well. That was cool, man. I like that.
Industries for our troops, now available to all citizens of Columbia.
Creepy electric. Fucking kids smoking. Dude, don't smoke. What are you doing? That's bad for you. The future today. Can you do this? I can. Awesome. Can I take a bear?
Have you used one yet?
Oh my, no.
I have. Liar. Honest. Nearly blew the windows out.
Hot dogs, hot dogs. Alexander Hot Dogs.
Voxophone. Hear your voice from the past in the present. Say something, Sonny.
What's a voxophone? What's a voxophone?
Exactly that. A personal record of voice.
Hey, just so we're clear, I'm not paying for this.
Just a demonstration, sir.
There we go. That's a basic explanation what a voxophone is. We've already seen them though, so it's not that big of a deal. Hey, what do we got here? Bucking Bronco, 375. I don't think you'd be able to get it by this point. I mean, maybe. I guess if you had found enough money somehow, you might be able to.
Show your skill by hunting down Daisy Fitzroy and the vile members of the Vox Populi.
Okay, let's do it.
Here's a brave fellow. Now, shoot the Vox when they appear, get it up, and you'll win a prize.
Sounds good to me.
Throw in a bonus if you bag the anarchist Daisy Fitzroy. Natural gunslinger. Oh, those Vox are quaking in their boots. Oh, those Vox are quaking in their boots. Fine show. Ah, the anarchist Fitzroy. Quickly now. Columbia can sleep soundly once more. Well done, sir.
Nice.
Rack shot. Oh, those Vox are quaking in their boots.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
The Vox defeated, Daisy Fitzroy slain. You, sir, shall be richly rewarded.
That was cool. So you were scared of Big Daddies in the first one? Be scared of these guys. Handymen are freaking terrifying. Yeah. That's a big enemy in this game.
Have you ever seen anything like it?
You look so sad.
Sad? When you're that strong, what's there to be sad about?
Not being your own person. Being something you're made to be, basically.
Dear friend, have you ever lost a penny to a vending machine? Has a pay telephone ever refused to connect you with a beloved spouse? Well, it's time to take back control from the men of metal. With possession,
Give me one of those.
you are the master. With just a whisper, they're all ears.
Press to turn machines into allies.
Well, there we go. With possession equipped, press right mouse button to make machines friendly to you. Or to make a machine friendly to you.
What the hell was that?
So instead of Adam and Eve and all that stuff in this game, well, Eve specifically, you use salts. Salts are the things that power your vigors, which are this game's plasmids, And that's how you do stuff, man. It's actually pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. So if we want to do this,
sorry, pal. The raffle is all sold out. Entrance is reserved for dignitaries and very important personages alone.
well,
Guessing that don't mean me.
what about now?
If it isn't Assemblyman Buford, your spot at the raffle awaits. Don't know why I didn't recognize you before. Odd. Always good to have gentlemen of your caliber at our fine fairgrounds.
Heads.
Or tails.
Come on, let me through.
Heads.
Or tails.
Heads.
Told you.
I
never find that as satisfying as I'd imagined.
Chin up. There's always next time.
I suppose there is.
Very big hint as to what underlying story that this game has behind it. It doesn't necessarily become important later on, it's just something to notice. That's all. But with that, guys, I've gone a little bit longer than I would have liked for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. We spent a lot of time, though, just looking around at stuff and admiring everything. Next episode is when the action will really start. Guns will be shot, people will be killed, fun will be had. So, I want to thank you for watching. I've been Hello Japan. This has been BioShock Infinite. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another episode. See ya!